go. Max speed. All systems are go. Well, who does not love some nice torque and some horsepower on a beautiful sunny day in the United States or any country? But man, woo-wee, man. So today I'm making a video on the 3,000 mile mark I've reached on my 2022 Road Glide in Redline Sinister Red with the 131 Stage 4 kit. We reached exactly 3,045 miles. So I figured, why not, you know, open it up. At least 2 words limited, right? 2 words governed. The speed is from Harley Davidson, that is, because this is all under warranty, right? So the review I'm going to provide for this bad boy here is going to be a riding review, you know, while I'm riding it now, and then I'll just park it somewhere and go over it again, because I think it's important to show the two, right? Especially since I've reached 3,000 miles. So, but real quick, welcome to 2147 Crew, home of your 131 Screamin Eagle Stage 4 kit. Under warranty. I want to be clear, under warranty. This is all under warranty stuff, right? So, but when I bought this motorcycle, it had 2 miles, and the Republic Harley Davidson had a sale for the Stage 4 kit, so I had them install it there pretty much on the spot. So it's had a Stage 4 kit since this motorcycle has barely 2 miles on it. So, you know, so I have over 3,000 miles on this Stage 4 kit. So the reason I'm making these videos and will continue to make them is simply because there's a lot of you all that are wondering, hey, should I get the 131 Stage 4 kit or not? Well, you know, welcome to 2147 Crew. You know, I'm going to share everything that I have. But so far, I've had 0 issues with the Stage 4 131 kit from Screamin Eagle. And like I said, it's under warranty, right? So what does that mean? Well, what that means is that it has this tuner, right? In terms of the horsepower torque numbers, I'm getting 125 horsepower to the wheel and 135 pounds of torque to the wheel. So that's from with their Screamin Eagle, you know, tuner and all that, and their cams or their cam and all that good stuff, right? So is it fun? Absolutely. Do I wish it was more? Absolutely. You know, I'm also going to cover what I don't like about the Screamin Eagle kit. It might be in this video or it might be in another video, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So again, I have had 0 oil leaks. I have had 0 issues with the engine itself. It runs flawlessly, and I run kind of fast here in Mexico, right? So this is editing, everybody. This is editing, and I'm in Mexico for this short period, right? But I've had no oil leaks or anything like that in terms of the engine itself. Now I get a lot of questions. What about that transmission, bro? Like, you know, is it messing up? Personally, I have not had any issues with the transmission either, in terms of shifting and clutching or clutch when it engages and all that good stuff. I've had 0 issues with the clutch. You know, now I have done other modifications, and I'll get onto that, but I want to start off with the 131 Stage 4 kit. And you know, in terms of the primary and the drivetrain, the belt, all that, I haven't had any issues with none of that stuff. Don't come in my lane, thank you. I haven't had any issues with none of that stuff. Now, with anything related on the powertrain of this motorcycle with a Stage 4 kit under warranty, I have had no issues with any of it, not even a cable. Because, you know, the clutch here is Claypool versus the 20s to 2014s, I believe, were hydraulic clutch. But I haven't had any issues with it at all. So, again, do I recommend the Stage 4 kit from the Screamin Eagle if you want to be under warranty? Yes, I do. I strongly do. Now, the prices vary. I paid $4,888 for the kit to be installed. Right now, that did not include the tuner. It did not include the Screamin Eagle tuner, that is. It didn't include the derby cover. It didn't include the K&N air filter that I added there. And it didn't include one more thing that I'm forgetting. apologize, but there's videos about that stuff, but it doesn't include those three things and the one thing I can't remember. Anyhow, so yeah, I definitely recommend it, and I stress under warranty because a lot of people, you know, they get the stuff and you know, they void the warranty and they get all this horsepower and everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. But me, you know, I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is all with my cash, this is all my stuff, right? So for me, being under warranty and riding around on knowing I have that safety net is actually very comforting for me. You know, so this motorcycle here, I've gone back and forth. Do I want to get more horsepower out of it, more torque? Because you can with the 131 stage 4 kit. You go ahead and you know, put it, you know, whatever SNS cam you want, and definitely an aftermarket tuner, and you'll be hitting 150 on each, in my opinion. You know, just with what it has, because the internals and everything are just so good with this 131 stage 4 kit. So, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you all, you know, want to stay under warranty, and it's very important. You know, I understand there's a lot of videos out there with people just going bananas, you know, on their engine kits and all that good stuff, and believe me, I'm one of them. I want to go that route, but this is the older motorcycle I have, and warranty is very important to me, as I think the majority of you all that are watching this, you know, might agree, right? You know, warranty is big. So, you know, I understand, you know, these motorcycles, they're not cheap. You know, 30,000, 31,000, 28, whatever your deal you get. You know, the CVLs, will forget about it. You're looking at the 50s by the time you're out the door. I mean, come on, not cool, right? And you want to avoid the warranty, bro? I don't know, unless you got that cash money. But you know, even if you have that cash money, it sucks knowing that you avoided the warranty. So again, this is all under warranty. What else have I done to it that I can see here? Well, as you can see, these are not the stock bars. These bars here are from Todd Cycles. They're the 12-inch, right? 12-inch version, and I like them. I like them. No issues with them at all. They're steady, they're firm, and everything. The grips here. These grips here are from Avon Grips, and these are the models that have the air inside of them. And man, I love them, dude. I love them. You know, a lot of people, or some people, say that they don't like because they're a little bulky, but in my opinion, when you're riding these Harleys and you know there's vibration going on and everything, you want to have all the cushion and comfort you can, especially in your hands, wrists, shoulders, elbows, torso. You get the picture, right? Now, these, I believe, were originally designed when the engines, when the Harley engine just vibrated just way too much, so that compensated a bunch of the vibration. So now that these don't vibrate as much, they're just awesome. They're for me, they're perfect, right? And I'm sure there's other grips out there, not knocking them out, but this is the setup I have, and it works for me. Now, the clutch levers and the brake lever, they're aftermarket. They're adjustable. They're from a company called PSR, and they are great. They definitely, besides the engine kit that I have, the 131 stage 4 kit, these adjustable levers definitely changed the game, in my opinion, in terms of how I feel and how I'm connected to the motorcycle. They shift on I mean, they just, it's almost like if I got a new clutch, right? I mean, they just, I was riding with a buddy of mine, and he was like, bro, you looked like you were shifting effortlessly. Now, obviously, I know when I'm shifting because I'm driving, but in terms of what he saw behind me, he was like, bro, you just kept going and going. And that's how it feels, right? So I got these in position 3, I believe. There's 6 positions that you can adjust to them to, and these here, they work great. There's no issues with them. I made a video of them. I'll put them in the description. I made a video just for them, and as I said, I'll put them in the description so you all can see that one. In terms of the brake one, the brake lever, same thing. It's just great. I have no issues with it. I also have it in setting number 3 for my hand size and my driving style and my comfort level. Again, it's very important to drive and have everything done to your comfort level without pressure of anybody else, just whatever you want, right? And when I brake on the front, you know, a lot of you might do what I do with the 1 finger or 2 finger or full fan, however you want to do it. But when you brake in the front here, it's easier, right? And I don't know if it's easier simply because, you know, they're pulled back a little bit more, but they're easier to shift, they're easier to brake over here, and it's just great. So I definitely recommend adjustable levers. These are from PSR. I have had 0 issue with them. I got over 1,000 miles on them as well. There's most of everything on here. And you know, there's other adjustable lever companies out there, and you know, if you have your preferences, go ahead and pick those. But I have had 0 issues with these, and I would recommend them if you can get them. They also have a shorty version, which I might get, but I'm perfectly happy with these. Alright, what else? That's the Clockworks windshield here in front of me has been great. I don't know the specifics in terms of the speed limits that it was designed to get the maximum protection for from the wind. And but it's been great. It's been great. In the back here, you can't see it, but I am rolling on the Screamin Eagle Öhlins Shocks. Those Screamin Eagle Öhlins Shocks, like right here, man, I'm just connected. I'm just connected. There's no bumps like the stock shocks at all. None at all. I mean, I'm just connected and I go. What up, riders? Yeah. And anyways, and I go. So I have no issues with them. I love them. I think that the shocks, besides the adjustable levers here, changed the game completely, to the point that when I first got them installed, I almost thought that I was kind of like, I don't know, it's a mixture of like riding on a flat tire or a tire that has low pressure, which I didn't because we have the tire pressure monitor system on these. And it was just more the motorcycle was just more connected to the road, you know. It just goes. So what does that inspire? Confidence, and then you can just haul butt in Mexico, right? Like it just, right here I'm going and I'm just as comfortable as I can be, man. I mean, this is a very comfort speed for me, comfortable speed for me. It's awesome, man. These Screamin Eagle Öhlins Shocks, they are amazing in my opinion. I got over 2,000 miles on them now or thereabouts, and 0 issues. But I'll keep providing updates on them. And on that note, I'm giving away of the Screamin Eagle Öhlins Shocks. So please go to 2147crew.com, buy yourself a sticker, and when you buy yourself a sticker, that equals 1 entry to win a set of these Screamin Eagle Öhlins Shocks. And once again, they are phenomenal. They're great when I go in between traffic in and out, which would be most of us, right? Which kind of mimics, I guess, like if you're in a, you know, closed circuit thing. It just connects it. The motorcycle is just connected to the ground. I love it. I love it. I don't have a front suspension yet, but you know, I'm going in between. Should I get the Öhlins Shocks for the front, the Kraus whole, you know, front fork? I don't know. The GP ones, I hear good things. The Wilburs. So I don't know. But the setup right now I have with the rear shocks is awesome. And of course, the seat that I have here from Bad Boy Cycles, I have well over 1,000 miles on them, probably more like 2,500 miles on them, and it's great, you know. I mean, it's great. So which seat do I got from Bad Boy Cycles? I got the Freedom Series seat from Bad Boy Cycles. Continues to go, you know. So yeah, but again, I'm gonna pull over somewhere and I guess go over this, or maybe when I get back to the house, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna continue to ride out here and have a good time.